Hey guys, in this video I'm going to send in another 25 book CGC 9.8 prescreen for the month of December 2021. It's the end of the year. Stay tuned. Okay, so for December, I wanted to just quickly run through some of the books going in. I am sending in another 25 books CGC prescreen. So let's go through them and not waste any time. First one up, Power Girl number 27. This is the first artwork by Warren Lau. I picked up this in a Canadian collection, and so that book is going in. Next one, this is Captain Marvel number 16, and this particular book is the first cameo appearance of Phyla-Vell. There's been a lot of talk and news regarding her involvement into the MCU. I had already sent in the first full appearance, so this one is the cameo, and we're gonna give that one a shot as well. I picked that one up in the Canadian collection I had picked up as well. This one is called The Second Chancer. So this is Spider-Man 2099. Anyone who is watching the MCU or even the Sonyverse will be familiar with this. He has been shown in the trailer for the new upcoming Spider-Verse 2. This one I had submitted and got rejected. These are very tough books because once you have an issue with them, they're cardstock type covers, especially foil. They're just not easy to press or fix. This one I did press and get it pressed. And so we're gonna take another shot. It does look really good, so I am giving this one a second shot at life to see how we do. Same thing, this is another second chance one. This is Dark Hawk number 1. I had this previously pressed and submitted. It came back, if you watch some of my videos, didn't hit. I had this sent out and pressed by Lenny over at Spineworks, and we're gonna give this one another shot and see how we do. Next one up, Miss Marvel number 12, and this is the first full appearance of Red Dagger, with the Kamala Khan series coming out on Disney Plus in the near future. This is a good pickup, as it's believed that Red Dagger will be involved in the series. So this one was pressed and we are submitting it. Here's a really cool book I want to show you guys. So this is Hit Monkey. This is the Second Prince Sketch Edition. If you're not watching the Hulu series Hit Monkey, it's pretty good. I'm about halfway through. I really like it. It's an animated series, but it's done really well. This is a very tough book to come by. I picked this one up about 8 or so months ago for about 60 bucks. I did have it pressed. It looks pretty good. So fingers crossed, we will hit on Hit Monkey. Next one up is another Second Chancer, X-Men 155. This is a newsie. This one is the first appearance of the Brood. I had submitted this, rejected. We are pressed. It is all pressed and ready to go. And so we are going to get a second chance at life and see how we do on this particular one. Some of my books that I'm submitting for some of my friends. This one, which is a gorgeous J. Scott Campbell. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 4. This is the appearance of Silk. This is just one of the different covers. This one's done by J. Scott. If you're not familiar with all of his work and drawing, you can kind of tell this is him. Beautiful, beautiful one. So he asked me to submit this, and we are going to take that shot for him, along with another book. This is .1. This is the Bradshaw variant. I actually have this one in a 9.8. This is a really gorgeous book. This is the first appearance of Sam Alexander as Nova. So that one is going in as well. Next one up, White. And this is White number 2. what's specifically exciting with these books that I have with the white series is the first print, which is what this one is, are limited to 2,500. So I have, I think it's 1 through 5 or 6 right now. With the limited print runs, I really do want to kind of slab all of the books and see if we can hit a 9.8 on them. So that one is going in. Next one, gorgeous Department of Truth #1. This is the Megan Hutchinson variant, limited to 500 copies. This was a store exclusive with the 616 Comics. Beautiful, beautiful one. This also comes with a certificate of authenticity. Do not send that in when you send in your comics. You do not need to. You may not get it back. So that is staying here. The comic is going in, and hopefully we will hit a 9.8 on this one. This one is a pretty pricey raw. I looked up prices and I think it was $120 for a raw copy. So that's pretty pricey for that one. So we'll see how we do. Another second chance at life. Captain America #25. This is the variant cover. This is the first appearance or full appearance of Sam Wilson as Captain America. This is the McNiven, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, variant cover on this one. I had submitted this, it got rejected. I'll be honest with you, I had pressed it, I submitted it, it got rejected. We're gonna try it a third time. I haven't done anything to this book. So we're gonna keep an eye out for this because I looked at it and this book looks good. I don't know what is going on, if there's something I'm missing, but I have checked this book with a fine-tooth comb. It looks good. Let's see what happens. I'm really interested. I have submitted books before where I literally just turned it around and submitted them back and hit. So we're gonna see how that one turns out. Next one I just had pressed, this beautiful Avengers Annual. This is the first appearance of Rogue, and I already submitted a copy of this and I have it, and I believe it came back in a 9.2. So this is another clean copy. We're gonna submit this and see if maybe by chance we get lucky and hit a 9.8. And so that one will go in, and that is just a regular one. I think the other one I had was a newsstand, so that's a direct. Some modern stuff for you. Venom #2. And this one is the incentive cover. I believe this is the first appearance of Meridian. I haven't read the new series yet, so I am not 100% sure, but this is the incentive cover, really pretty one if you haven't seen it. So we're gonna submit that and see how it comes out. And next one is an interesting spec book. This I'm submitting it for my buddy Jason. This is Avengers, and this is the first appearance of, and I'm not gonna butcher the name, but T'Challa's son. So there's a lot of spec behind that, so he had asked. I'm submitting this one along with some of these other books that I'm gonna show you. Star Wars Darth Vader #6. This is the second print. Really nice one too. This is the first appearance of, I believe it's Besson or something of that nature, but another first appearance, second print that'll go in. Now we're gonna get into Something is Killing the Children, and I'm gonna try and remember all of these different numbers to go through, but this is one of the variant covers. This is #9 for Something is Killing the Children, and I have to apologize, I'm not gonna remember all the different origins on the different books and cameos and all, but these are just ones that I think the books are just gorgeous. This one, which is the Peach Momoko incentive virgin variant. I believe this one is #12, if I'm not mistaken. Next one is a beautiful Frizzen cover. Something is Killing the Children. This one might be #16 if I'm not mistaken, but gorgeous color splash with that red in the store. This is the 1 per store variant. I believe this one is #16 as well, of Something is Killing the Children. Beautiful cover, 1 per store. Then we've got the Yoon variant on number 17. I had submitted this one, already have one in a 9.8. We're submitting another copy. So we will see if this one will hit as well. Beautiful, beautiful covers with these Something is Killing the Children. This is the number 20. This is the 1 in 25 incentive for Something is Killing the Children. Another gorgeous, gorgeous cover. And then the last one for Something is Killing the Children is, this one is number 1. This is the 8th print book. So, you know that you're doing something right when you have 8 printings on a particular book. So we're going to submit one of these and see how this one turns out. Now, for the last 2 books, we're going to get into a little of this House of Slaughter. This is House of Slaughter number 1, and I'm going to show you the difference side by side if I can. So this is number 1, the Jenny Frison variants. This is the 1 in 100, and then the foil, if you can tell, this is the 1 in 200, and these are just gorgeous books. So it really, doesn't do it justice till you see them. They really are really nice. And so we're submitting both of these, and that will be the 25 book pre-screen for December coming to a close. Hopefully, I just got notified by CGC that a package is coming back, so hopefully I will have some books back this week, and maybe I can shoot another video before the end of the year. Also, if you've been following me lately, I've had some card pickups. I've been picking up as much as I can right now of Marvel cards, as you probably have seen if you're watching this channel. There's been some dip in comics and collectibles. Usually in December, everybody's buying for the holidays and all. So I've been able to snag some additional cards and sealed wax. And what I've just picked up, and I will show you both of these, is the 1994 Fleer Marvel ones. This is a nice sealed box. This one is the first edition. This is not a very expensive box. You can pick this box up for somewhere between 100 and 200. I've seen them go for, and if I would tell you, if you can, it's not a bad pickup. And then this is a much more expensive one. So this is 1995 Marvel Metal. This is the jumbo box. So this is actually 24 packs, 10 cards per pack. These boxes are extremely difficult to find. If you can get one for a reasonable price, definitely pick one up. I will tell you that people are selling these along with the standard sealed boxes for anywhere between, I've seen $1,500 to $3,000. I was able to snag one of these in an auction for about $800. While that is really pricey, I definitely think if you can get one of these, it's worth it, along with obviously the 2013. Any of the Marvel Metals right now are just expensive. Even the new ones, 2021s, you're probably looking now between $350 a box or so, and those seem to be going up. So, just something to think about if you do collect Marvel cards as well. So that's it for the video, nice and short and sweet. I hope everyone has a happy holiday, a Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.